Hi everybody, this is the answer key for the grade 1 music theory exercises. So we're going to start with page 1, the staff and notes exercises. So it says give the letter names of notes marked with a star. So these first ones are a C, the ledger line below the staff, then D, then A, then F, then E, a B, a G, and a C. So one more time, those are, we have C, we have D, we have A, F, E, B, G, and C. Next one, it says, what is the name of the clef used in this melody? So since we can see the treble clef at the beginning, that means that we have the treble clef. T-R-E-B-L-E. Then the next one, give the letter name of the highest note. So we'll look through and we can find the highest pitch being here at the top of the staff, and we know that that is the note G. So we write G. Then it says give the letter name of the lowest note. So again, we look through our score and we find that our lowest pitch is here at the very beginning. That one is the note C. Next it says draw a circle around middle C. So if you remember back to the reading, it says that middle C is just below the staff. So that's our very first note that we just had. So we draw a circle around middle C. Then it says how many Fs are there in our melody? So we can count and we have one F here, we have another F here, and we have a third F here. So our answer is 3 Fs. Starting from D and going upwards, write the letter names of the notes found in the spaces in this clef, the treble clef. So that would be starting from D, and we have F, A, C, E, and G. So our notes of the spaces starting from below are D, F, A, C, E, G. Remembering that we can remember the spaces as face, and then we extend up and down. Now it says starting on F and going downwards, write the letter names of the notes found on the lines. So on the lines we have, starting on F, sorry, wrong color. Try that one more time. Starting on F and going down, we have F to D to B to G to E. And if you did say middle C, that's all right. But really, the lines of our staff for the treble clef are just F, D, B, G, and E. The next question says, draw a treble clef. To draw the treble clef, we're going to start with our pencils on the note, or the line for G, and we go up and touch above, we go down and touch below, we go up and through. One more time, we would touch G, and we go up to touch above, down to touch below, up and through. So your treble clef should look something like this. Or with a thinner pencil. All right. Next one, it says, using the whole note, write the notes as described below. So our first note says G on a line. So we'll need to draw a nice whole note right here, trying to make sure that we get it as close to being in the center of the line. So if yours is too low, if it looks like this, that looks more like an F. And if it's too far above, it will look more like an A. So ideally, you'll have your note drawn pretty much in the center, as evenly as possible. Next one, B says we need D in a space. So D for a space would be the note below the staff. Again, just touching the line above. C is C in a space. That's our third space C. D says we need E in a space. That's our fourth space E. E asks us for C on a ledger line. That means we have middle C. So we first draw our ledger line, trying to make sure that the distance is the same between our ledger line and the notes on the staff. And then we draw our note. Next one, for letter F, we need F in a space. So we'll draw F in a space, the first space F. For G, it says B on a line. That is our middle line, third line B. And finally, H says F on a line. So for H, we'll draw our top line, fifth line F. And there we have it. It should be, one more time, we have our G on a line, D in a space, C in a space, E in a space, C on a line, F in a space, B on a line, and F on a line. That takes us to the end of our first page of the staff and notes exercises for grade 1 music theory.